Hello, everyone. You know that we may or may... It's Friday! How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of OCN Now, where everything is live and you never can quite figure out what's going to happen. I'm your host, Josh, along with...
Pam.
Pam saying hello. Pam, thank you for joining us on Friday.
Thanks for having me, Josh.
Absolutely. Evan said that he was too good to work for us again.
Rude.
And, well, I said, don't worry, I will get a better partner.
Haha.
And
New
if he's
improved.
watching... then that's where it's at. Guys, thank you so much for joining us again. There's a lot of things going on over at our community now for stories for you to read. But the first one I want to share with you, if I can find the right button, is... That's right. Get this. A restaurant in China physically weighs a customer before they order. suggests meals based on their heft.
Here you go, fatty. You're having this.
Right?
Not you.
Is this the ultimate fat shaming? We don't know. I don't. What did you just say about me?
I mean, you
seriously just...
You're my only
This
partner.
does not help. All right. In an effort to reduce food waste in China, the president of the country has started a campaign called Operation Empty Plate. Sounds terrible. But one restaurant chain in Hunan seems to be taking some liberties in its interpretation of the initiative by rolling out scales at the entrance of each location. To be clear, the participation is voluntary. But... they will weigh you and then tell you what you will eat, and will put a list of suggested dishes in front of you with calories and ingredients that supposedly are all factor into what the suggestion based on your weight is.
So this could be a long lunch for like me, because then they would weigh me and say, here, you get this, and then I would just have to eat and then go back in line and get weighed again. Oh, maybe I would get less the second time, because then I would weigh more. I would have to go through twice probably, because I don't want some...
I like your
portion.
honesty on this one. Absolutely. I'd probably go through twice, too. And then I'd still purposely waste some of the food just to do it. No. But that's what they're trying to stop, is a bunch of food waste. And
I guess the intentions are good, but bad things are going to happen.
yeah, you never know what you're going to get when they have to weigh you to see how much you can eat. Because if I weigh a lot, believe it or not, they'd probably only give me like peas and carrots, which aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but
Here's some soup.
it's just not for me.
You only get soup.
Our next story you're really going to like, because do you know where this is? It's Switzerland, if you didn't know.
I wouldn't.
I didn't have
guessed. I
time.
was gonna say Europe.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's somewhere in Europe, but it's actually
it's
Switzerland.
faster.
So
Okay.
it snowed cocoa powder in Switzerland when a chocolate factory malfunctioned, and it's a 2020 miracle. Did you catch that? It snowed cocoa powder.
Well, first thing that I thought of was just walking outside and sticking out my tongue like you'd catch a snowflake, but you're catching
Cocoa, which is going to make everything like covered in a
It
sweet...
could be a spray tan replaced. What if you go out there with baby oil and just let
Imagine what it did to your car.
Get it dusting?
Right. Well, a ventilation malfunction at the Lindt Sprungli chocolate factory caused cocoa powder to fall like snow over the town of Olten, Switzerland last Friday. And just like that, 2020 was saved by it, and it looks absolutely beautiful. If you had a white car, it was covered in brown speckles the whole day. If your house was... Think about all the painting and washing you have to do to get all of the cocoa powder off of your...
stick. Stick.
I don't know. You never know. It
dust
stains.
here.
I mean, you get it on your skin, it stains pretty good. If you were to put a white T-shirt and soak it in cocoa
people
powder
wear
with water.
white.
Yeah, think about that.
Them. Don't do that.
Don't do that. But you know what I mean. It had to be really weird to wake up one day and see a cloud of cocoa powder. Would you even know it was cocoa powder at first? You just see a big, giant cloud coming at you.
Well, we might not know because we're not used to like all this chocolate, but over there...
Oh, yeah, maybe it rains chocolate all the time.
I don't know.
So they're calling it a chocolate 2020 miracle. It's one of the pieces of news where something either didn't burn, mutate into something awful. You know what? You're following me.
But
finally, it's a
malfunction.
decent story.
It's not a miracle.
It's a miracle. It has to be a miracle. If you do we need another malfunction in 2020? Is that what you're telling me?
No, but
That's
you're
what you're
misusing
implying.
the word miracle. I mean, that's not a miracle.
No, we would never misuse a word at ourcommunitynow.com.
Sorry.
Whatever. Anyway.
I'm opinionated. You know this when you brought me in here.
We were hoping for the best, believe me. All right, the next story. This one's fun. Oh, did you know animal adoptions are at record highs during the pandemic? And I mean record highs. We also had the link to all these stories inside of the description, folks. So if you want to read the whole thing, it is over there. But there's a new cure for COVID isolation, and it's a pet. Some people have dogs. Some people have lizards. As long as you got a pet.
I have a lizard.
Who cares? I knew that. That's why I brought it up.
I know.
As the pandemic rages on and people spend more and more time at home, a record number of families are adopting cats and dogs. and I don't blame them. The surge in pet adoptions is helping to clear the cages at animal shelters and even create waiting lists for puppies yet to be born. The demand for pets is also boosting business at veterinarian offices, pet stores, and pet supplies places.
Another business doing better because of the pandemic.
Well, it certainly shifts everything around. If you want to read the rest of the story, click on the link we provided. We have links for all those stories that we had in front of you. But this one makes me feel good because, people get lonely, right?
Yeah,
and if you're
for
single
sure.
and you live by yourself,
Yeah, even worse.
you need a pet,
I just worry, not to be negative about it, but a lot of people, are they just going to have the pet now that they're at home, and then when they go back to work, they're like, oh, no, I don't need this dog. I can't take care of this dog anymore because I'm not home enough. And I mean,
I hope they wouldn't.
I hope
you
so
get a
too.
puppy like this, you would not want to get rid of Mr.
You're picking its nose right
I
there.
know, but he's cute.
He is
Is
cute.
that a little
That looks
French
like
bulldog
Frenchie
or
or
something?
some kind of bulldog, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope not, but I also volunteered years ago, not now, but in the shelter. And, they find animals that people just leave behind when they move. And, I mean, this is not a new thing. It's very sad that people can
people
do
just
that.
drop them. It's terrible.
I mean,
when you adopt a pet, give it a forever home.
Forever home.
Forever home.
Or don't leave it there, move out.
Yeah,
and
at least
leave
give it to
there.
somebody somewhere so they can take care of it.
No sense.
Don't be mean to animals. We love puppies. We love kittens. We love all animals. Except for maybe like a rattlesnake. That might be weird, but maybe they
Some
deserve
people
love
love those too.
That's kind of, I don't know.
Tarantulas. There's tarantula people.
Woo, yeah. I don't know. I have
furry
nothing to
spider.
say
It
about
still has
that one.
fur.
Yeah, no, it's scary fur, and you know
Would
what?
you hold a tarantula?
No,
What if someone
No.
gave you $500? Would you hold it?
no, maybe. But you know what does scare me?
$5,000?
Spiders scare me, but you know what really scares me? I'm
Angry
trying to
women?
press the
I
button.
don't know.
Yeah, this right here.
Oh, the fires.
Colorado fires. Did you know a rare fire thunderstorms are adding fuel to summer wildfires? Thank you, 2020. Wildfires can get so hot they create a rare fire thunderstorm with intense dry lightning. Wildfire season is here, and in some places, fuel is being added to the fire by the occurrence of fire thunderstorms.
Oh, God.
That's what exactly what I mean. These fire-induced storms are rare, but can be incredibly destructive and happen when an exact set of conditions all happen at the same time. Scientists are working out to better understand why they happened, and interest has grown worldwide in the last few years as to how they occur, and it has to do with a whole bunch of it's got to be things mixing in the air with big clouds made of smoke and then poof, lightning. It sounds awful. If you want to read the rest of the story,
Science.
we have the answers to all that. Just head over and click the link in the description. But is that really, 2020 has just been a year, because we're at the what, the 8th month mark, about to head into the 9th, and now we have fire thunderstorms on the list. So that's fire thunderstorms, murder hornets, COVID, toilet paper missing, no Sandy wipes anywhere, M&M's is flying off the shelves, a pepperoni shortage. What else is there? Right, no cars to sell. Nobody could go eat for restaurants for a long time. People lost their job.
We can't drink past
I can't
10
do
here.
no.
Well, not
in
inside
here.
a bar.
We drink well past 10 in the morning
At home,
here.
it's a different story.
That's right. I know. But
Did you notice my nails?
You're kind of a third done, or 3/5 done. You're 3/5 done. You're
I couldn't
2/5
pick a
done on the
color.
other one.
So
they're different colors.
Yeah.
We just discovered I'm colorblind.
You can't see this?
I think I can, but I didn't see it in the camera. I could have looked. Okay, that helps a lot. I have old man eyes. Keep it there you go. Further back, I can. There we go. That's better. I don't have to put on my cheaters for
You're
those.
You're not an old man.
I'm getting
You're
there.
a young little dapper lad still.
That's right. I'm at least 20 plus 20.
That's young. That's not old.
It starts with the eyes. Starts with the eyes. Starts with the eyes. So what do you think of those 4 stories today? And they're all from OCN Now. If you guys head over to arcbeanow.com, follow the links, you can read them all there. But what do you think?
Well, I find the probably the food weight management or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
That is kind of one that stands out.
Don't waste food. Weigh yourself in before you eat.
Because all the things that'll happen from, I like to divergently think. It also exhausts me, so I probably shouldn't.
It does
do it, but
us
I can't
too.
help but do it. But what is going to stem from this one single occurrence? What else? Right. What could we predict is going to happen?
Everybody in China gets weighed before they get to eat?
Too many things are happening in China. I don't know. They make me nervous.
I don't know. We'll see what happens over there. Plus, if we want their sponsorship dollars, we probably shouldn't say bad things about them.
No, not bad things.
Just great things.
Great things.
It was the one that for me was the wildfire thunderstorms, because I had read kind of about that phenomenon before, but I didn't think about how it could be affecting us here, and then causing more lightning to strike dry forests.
Like
already dry out here, right?
Yeah.
Just makes more fires, which is exactly what we don't need, more fires.
It's kind of nuts that science blows my mind. I love science-y things.
Me too. I read it all the time. But you can read it at our website. Oh, don't forget to head over to YouTube and check out all the podcasts that we do over there. They're fun. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, because, heck, we make things that you want to see, and they're a lot of fun.
I liked
Absolutely.
it. I follow.
Well, that's it, gang. That's been your Friday, OCN Now. Try to enjoy the weekend.
Hope it's uneventful, because right now, uneventful is like eventful.
Good thing.
Eventful is uneventful because it's like normal-ish.
I hope you have a normalish weekend out there, gang. Anyway, I'm Josh.
I'm Pam.
Saying have a great day, everybody. Ciao. And as always, we'll see you soon.